Well, Aaron and Mark, not just yet. We do know that all of this happened because there is a blockage in the sewage pipe. Now, what's causing that blockage? No one knows just yet, but we could be very close to figuring it out. You're going to take a live look right now at some workers here. They put a camera in that hole to get a look underground, and you're seeing what they're seeing right now. So hopefully they are getting close to finding a solution here. But for a lot of people, it is very frustrating, especially because people are displaced tonight, and they do want answers soon. Video you'll see only on 3. Supported by a harness, an MDC worker briefly gets lowered into the sewage pipe, looking to identify what caused it to clog and send hundreds of gallons of raw sewage into people's basements.
We assumed it was like a rain runoff.
Drone 3 high over the scene shows what Lynbrook Road looked like earlier today. The brown water does look like it came from last night's storms, but later in the morning, MDC workers would deliver the nasty reality. This was sewage.
You kind of had to just accept it and clean it up and, clean off.
Neighbors banded together and continued to bail out the basements. MDC hired crews to finish the job while they got started on finding the cause. It would be an all-day effort. These pipes would reroute sewage around the blocked pipe while crews worked to sterilize the streets. Some homeowners like Rick Bush had to wade through 4 feet of sewage.
It's a catastrophic loss for my family, no doubt about it.
In all, more than a dozen homes were affected, but several were so bad, families needed to stay in a hotel.
Their whole house is going to smell like sewage, so I understand why they don't want to stay there.
Until the cause is identified and the problem is solved, others are staying put.
I wouldn't leave anyhow just because I want to be there in case something does happen. So what I'll probably do is sleep on the couch, set my alarm to wake up every few hours and go check the basement.
So it is going to be a restless night for many, but we do want to give you an update to that video that we first showed you with that worker being lowered down. He could not get fully into the hole because the water levels in that pipe were still too high. So hopefully what we're seeing from these cameras, that's going to fill in some of the gaps for officials here. But we can tell you this, the cleanup will be extending at least until tomorrow. Mark, Aaron?